What's going on, guys? This is RJ from Godly Vapes YouTube channel, bringing you guys another review, this time of the UDCT tank from Smoktech. Alright guys, so this tank is actually going to be from Who's Your E6 Supply. Again, great supplier. You guys should really go check them out. I'll put their link down in the description. And now to the tank. So, just from like when I first got it, the feel of it, really nice, really solid. I like the metal that's used on here. It really feels nice in your hand. It's not too heavy, not too light. It comes with just kind of, they'll give you a random drip tip. This is just a little plastic one, no big deal. But it does have a few special features that are really noteworthy to talk about. The first being that it has a locking mechanism on the bottom here so that your your cartomizers don't slide out of the bottom of the tank. So it's this little ring on the bottom right here, and you'll notice there's also a seam on the top up here, but this doesn't slide off. There's no way to slide that off the top there. But if you look at this down here, this slides right off. Alrighty, and here you see, if I can get it to focus, that there's little tiny lips right here on the side that are attached to the tank, and those are supposed to keep the lips that are on the cartomizer itself in place. These have little, I don't know what you call them, flanges, if you will, that are on the bottom of it so that it fits right in to the tank itself. And here, I'll actually pop this out to show you. To pop it out, I usually just take another cartomizer, put it right in the top like this, and it just kind of pops it right out the bottom right there. So as you can see, there's these little lips on here, and I can pull that out a little bit more that you guys see it. Here's the cartomizer by itself. It has these little extra lips on the bottom, and that slides right into place, and so it fits right into there. So it won't, there's no turning that'll happen, which usually happens in tanks. It'll just stay kind of right in place, which is really nice, really good feature. A little bit more on the cartomizer itself. DCT does stand for dual coil, so it's a dual coil tank. So yeah, this is a dual coil. Just a comparison to compare it with a regular size one. Let me take my cowboy drip tip off here. Hold on. As you can see, much smaller. Well, not much, just by a little bit, probably about a, I don't know, quarter inch, half an inch. Yeah, so they use the bigger ones. I bought this with the intention of using just my Bogue 510s, but I guess I should have looked into that a little more. But I am really happy with these. I actually love dual coils. I think they perform a lot better. The only thing that I really have to criticize about the cartomizer is the fact that it only comes with one hole punched in there. And I'll bring this up here so you guys can see. There's only one hole right about there, none on the other side, none going through it, just one little tiny hole, and no juice is going to get through there to really wick down in and kind of give you a really nice pull, which I was kind of disappointed about, but you can always, you know, poke your own holes, or they do sell separate ones that have like double punched holes that are bigger, but it's kind of up to you what you feel like going for. But yeah, so that's the cartomizer. It's a extra large dual coil cartomizer with the little flange bottom right here, and that slides right into the tank. So back to the tank. The tank holds 5 milliliters, which that's a really good amount. Again, 5 milliliters with that small of a hole on the cartomizer isn't really going to get you. I mean, it's not going to suck through much, which I, you know, again, punch your own, no big deal. Again, you got these little little kind of bumps up on here that keep it in place. Very sturdy, very nice. You know, the cartomizer won't slide out of it. One thing that, I mean, for people who really like a clean look, you do get a bunch of fingerprints all over this thing easily. put that, wipe it on your t-shirt, no big deal. And yeah, so let's slide this cartomizer back into here. Just push it up. And it's good to try and line up those before you push it all the way in there. You gotta get the top aligned. So then it kind of slides right in. See, mine didn't fully make it, so I gotta turn a little bit, push it right in there. And that leads me to filling this. You can buy a filler tool off of Who's Your eSig, or I mean, I'm sure a bunch of other sites have them, that allows you to just kind of go like this. It's not the cartomizer, but the filler tool. You push it right down in, and it pushes that out. And there's 2 holes on the side of it, and it squirts right in there, which is really nice. It's a really nice tool. I think it's like $5, but it's a little harder to fill without one because there is no little hole on the side. To go right here. If you have the syringe tip bottle top, then it's a lot easier. But if you're like me and just use the regular, oh, don't get away from me now. Tips like these, you kind of just got to slide it in the side there. Let me bring this up. Slide it in the side. There we go. Slide it in the side here. And just kind of pour, but you got to pour kind of on the metal, and I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like how you got to kind of pour past the O-ring. Again, no big deal. This thing is a great piece. It works great. And another thing people were complaining about was it not fitting on top of some of their mods and batteries because of I don't know, I guess the thickness of the bottom, like Ego batteries and stuff like that. But actually, I mean, this is my Kago. It fits perfectly right on there, and it fires. So, I mean, that'll fire. No big deal. Again, I think it's a really solid tank. If you like dual coils, this is a 1.5 ohm dual coil, so it's perfect for like a 3.7 volt, which is what I use most of the time. And yeah, again, really great product. I'll probably be doing some, I'll do some vape from it, just to show you guys kind of how it vapes in a later video once I fill this one up. But again, yeah, really great. This is the Smoktech UDCT tank. It's only $11.79 right now. It's on sale on Who's Your eSig, which I think is a steal for this because, again, it's very sturdy. Just got to replace the cartomizers like most tanks, and you're ready to vape. So thank you guys for watching this. Hit subscribe, the like button. That'd be great. Comment. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. You can PM me. And this has been Godly Vapes with another review. Stay tuned for more reviews on e-juice and everything vaping. Thanks.